This is my Loup County website rebuild. So first, when I was looking at when I was doing some research, when I was looking at the old Loup County site, I noticed right off that I could improve the navigation, the simplicity of the site, and to really put more information on the site that is interactive for the user and not just like PDFs to click through. So I wanted to go with something that was a little bit sleeker and more modern looking, so hence the darker and kind of geometric shapes and sans serif fonts. All right, my first scenario is that I passed driver's ed and I need to schedule a driving test at the DMV. I go to DMV, tried to add some nice animation to give all the important info. This is before you go, if you're planning to come see us, make sure it's a Thursday because they're only open on Thursdays. And bring your ID and bring the correct form of payment. You're ready. You can see right here, schedule, so I know, nice path to schedule the driving test. You can click here, let's fill in the time, correct date, book my appointment. All right, my next scenario is that I just moved to town and I need to find my voter precinct. So I can either navigate home or I can navigate straight to elections. And right off the top, I see, and it says, find your voter precinct. I can select my neighborhood, which I'm gonna say is this one, precinct 1, and it tells me where I can vote. All right, if not, I can always register to vote here. Registered. Then there's also candidate information that's specific to the area and about each candidate. I also have a tab down here telling about the upcoming elections or the things that we'll be voting on. So, all right, my next scenario is I'm in construction management and I just got a bid for a custom home, and so I need to look at the zones, development and building zones to make sure that I can build a residential house in that area. So we can go to development right off at the top of the page. It's an interactive zoning map. It says enter an address to see the zoning. So click there, enter an address. It looks like this is correct. It says zone A right here. Zone types is residential, so I'm good. There's also building permits. If I needed a residential permit, I can download that here. All right. My last scenario is I'm a 5th grader looking for some information on my ancestors or an image of my ancestor, Ed Taylor, who my town was named after. So, and it is from 1883, I believe. I can click on history. You can see a wheel with these, and there's an obvious 1883 here, so I'm going to click on it. Oh, it's Ed Taylor and the Pioneers. Okay. Yeah, so that is my site. I tried to add some interactive hovers and different components that lended to giving the user more direction and affordance in what they can and can't do.